Yo guys, it's me Night. Today I'm gonna be doing a little bit of a 2D banner type thing. In the end it's gonna look basically like this. Except I'll do like different things and like just basically you can customize it whatever way you want to. So I guess let's just dive like right into this. What you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to go to new. You're gonna want to, whenever it loads up, of course, you're gonna want to change the name to I guess whatever you want. I'm gonna name mine to Toot because this is a tutorial. So you're gonna want to change the width to 2,560 and 1,440. Change these to pixels because if you just got Photoshop, it'll be on inches, and change the resolution to 300. So once that's made, I already made my colors, but you're gonna want to go in. If you want to change the mine to exactly, it's BD8 or BD for that one. And then this one is DAD da da da. So that's how it is. But I did it like I had the light one on top and I flipped them so the darker one would be on top. So make sure the dark is on top. The next thing is you're gonna want to go to view and you're gonna make sure that you have rulers. Ugh. Oh, giving me an error. Come on. Alright. You're gonna want to make sure you have rulers selected and snap. Okay, so you're gonna want to go to this gradient tool, change it to which one is this? The second one, and you're just gonna want to drag from the top to right there, and that's gonna pretty much give it like that little lightness, and it's gonna kind of mixture these two colors together, so it gives it a little bit of lightness. And if you want to, you can drag again from the bottom, and it will make it darker down here, or you can pretty much just do it however you want. Like that kind of looks pretty good, so snap it from the bottom and go over. um the next thing that you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to new again, and you're going to want to change this side the height to 423. Keep resolution 300, and just you don't have to change anything because you're not going to be working with it. Double click this, make sure that you get this selected, then drag it over here. You don't really got to mess with anything, but go Control A, which will select everything. I'm going a little bit too fast, and then you can click this second one, so it will put it down in the middle, and then put this one, so it will pretty much do it, like make it flat, make it in the middle, make it go all across, and then you can just click it a whole bunch of times just to make sure that you have everything, and then Control D to deselect the project thing. So the next thing is I'm going to change this to the background so I know what I'm working with. And then I'm going to change this to banner because this is basically the banner type thing that's going to be showing up on the YouTube thing. And then you're going to want to double click it so you can get the layer styles. And normally what I would do if I'm making one is I would go to outer glow, change the blending motion to normal, change the yellow to a blackish, or you can do gray too, it doesn't matter. Black looks a lot, in my opinion, makes it look cleaner. Keep the spread on 0 and then change the size to 30, so it will pretty much make it like it's popping out. So the next thing that you're going to want to do is you're going to want to do a new layer. You're going to want to go to the chain colors. You can do any color you want. I guess I'm going to go with this like light, this like cyan type thing, and then I guess I'll do like a lighter one. So I'll do something like that, and then I'll put the dark one on top like I normally do. I'll go back to this, and then I will go from this to this like that, so it will pretty much do that. I'll go to this, and then you're going to want to go to create clipping mask, so it will only create the clipping mask over this, and then you can lower the capacity a little bit, make it lighter, or you can keep it back up to 100 if you want, or whatever. You can change it down to, I'd say probably like 70, because it makes it, if you're doing this color, it makes it look like a lot lighter. The next thing that you're going to want to do is we're going to want to go to Google Chrome or whatever, and type in grunge texture, texture. And then whenever that loads up, you're gonna, I'm just gonna slow down a little bit. You're gonna want to go to images, and then you're gonna want to go, you can select pretty much any one of these. My opinion, I'd select something like this or something like this or just something like, yeah, I like this one a lot. So I'm just gonna go with this one. Wait till it loads. If it loads in full HD like this did, you're gonna go to copy image, go to this. Once you copy the images, so you just, we're just gonna run over it again, copy image, go to Photoshop, and then go Control V. Um, it will drop it on the thing, and then you can go to Control T, so you can resize. I'm actually gonna go to transform, and I'm gonna rotate it 90 degrees clockwise, so make the it will make it like more like popping out, like it's making it go to the right instead of the left. I'm gonna resize this where it's just going over the banner, and resize it where it's going all the way across. um, so once you make it go all the way across, you can just Control T again, or not Control T, you just click this little check that's up here, I'll be up here, and then you'll just pretty much lower the opacity, so it will give it this kind of grungy effect. I'm gonna lower it a lot so it doesn't really show out that much. And then the next thing that you're gonna want to do is, let me check, is you're gonna want to add, like, I'm gonna add my team and fame watermark onto this. So um, no, not that one. No. Open desktop team and fame watermark. So you're gonna make sure you have your drag tool. You don't have to do this. This is an optional part. I'm gonna drag it on. I'm gonna put it decently in the corner, like right about there. I'm gonna double click on this. I'm gonna go to outer glow. I'm gonna change it to normal. I'm gonna change this to a type of a light, darkish gray. I'm gonna change this to about 25. See how that looks. Yeah, no. I'm actually gonna change the color more darker. Oh, I had a sneeze. Okay, yeah, 25s. Oh, wow. That's pretty good. 25 would look really good. Next, this pretty much get wrapping it up. Um, you're gonna want to go to the text. Let it load up. You're gonna, load up the text if it's gonna be nice and actually load up. It's probably because I have fucking too many fucking programs opened. Okay, I'll come back whenever it fucking loads up because it's being stupid. Okay, I'm back. Make sure. Okay, I'm recording. Okay, so you're gonna want to change font to whatever you want. So I'm gonna try to recreate my logo or my banner back. So I'm gonna use the same font that I used. I used this font called, where is it? It was like some Minecraft font. I think it's this one right here. Minecraft. There are 3. I'm gonna change this to about 32, so it'll be a little bit bigger. The fuck? Okay, I'm gonna delete these because these are pointless layers. I'm gonna re-click on this one. There we go. Okay, I'm making pointless layers all over again. Okay, I'm gonna change this to. Oh, you need to change the colors before. So since this is pretty much like a bluish, I'm gonna go with white because white goes with pretty much everything. I was told that last night. I'm gonna change this to Trice. for my friend, and I normally don't mess with the size of it. I just pretty much move it over a little bit to where I like, and then I'll drag this to make it to the size that I really like. So then, I mean, that pretty much like looks pretty good, like right there. I mean, I can make it a little bit bigger since it's pretty much small. Um, so that looks pretty good right there. Um, and then I'm gonna delete this, and then I'm gonna click on this. So this is pretty much an important part. So you need to really follow this. I'm just gonna pretty much hold it so I can see a couple of the letters. I normally do that. I go off with the outer glow. I always change the color to on these types. I change it to the very darkest of the black. So I make sure I got that very low, so it's all 000. Um, and then you're gonna change this, and you're gonna make this a 39. So it makes it pop out in the middle and around the edges. You can kind of mess like with this. You can make it, I mean, I swear you can make it like that. Like that even looks kind of cool because it just looks kind of cool. But I'm kind of going for um, popping out around the edges is the edges. So that looks cool, and then you can change this to precise because it will make it like corners pop out better. I think that looks pretty cool. I'm gonna go to stroke, and I'm gonna change this to about 8-ish now, maybe 5. Yeah, 5 looks pretty good. Blend mode, you're gonna want to go to overlay, so it will change the outline to the bluish with the background, and then that's pretty good. And you can go to the satin thing, whatever that is, normal. No, go to overlay so that it will, yeah, overlay. I changed this to about 90 degrees, so it's up, and so it's pointing up. Change the distance to 0 if you can. Yeah, 0. Oh no, change it to 1 then. And change this to 25. So 125. Let me go back. So don't forget 125. Don't mess with any of this stuff. And I guess if you want to, you can go to gradient overlay and pick this one that's in the top corner so it's more lighter. You gotta change both of these because I really want this to be like lighter. So I'm actually gonna change this a little bit grayish. So yeah, so you can see the little, so you can see it being like a little bit back there. I think that looks pretty good. And then go to pattern overlay. If you don't have this one, I'm pretty sure you do. I'm pretty sure it comes with every Photoshop. Just change the opacity to probably, I guess I'm gonna go with the 50, because a 50 makes it kind of like show the little sparks off a little bit. And then that's pretty much that. And then if you want to, like this is another optional. This is another optional type thing. You gotta make a new layer because it just fucking pisses me off all the time. I'm fucking done. Alright, just click somewhere over the top. Change the size of it to maybe like a 12. Yeah, that looks pretty small. And then if you have the font, you pretty much do any font. But I'm gonna do agency, FB. Um, and then you can just do like something like what FaZe does and like proud member of, because he's an icon, so proud member of, no, proud member of icon. And then another cool thing you could do is you can go to this little I don't know, whatever. Go to like bulge it, so it's like that, but change this pretty much down so it's not so popping out like at you. I'm gonna probably go with the like a 15. Yeah, it looks pretty good. and then you can just drag this to like wherever we're gonna keep it, so that looks pretty cool like that, so it kind of looks like it's going over. And then that looks pretty nice. I'm actually gonna delete this team, this logo right here. I'm gonna open up, I might do, because I might make his logo or banner thing right now. I'm gonna go into like a fucking My Little Pony thing, Rainbow Dash. Might add her on this fucking shizzle. Deciding which one I should do. So I had a couple of them. I don't like that one. I'm probably just gonna have to look it up. SPE. Yeah, that one. Open. Alright. There's the tooth thing. That's. Whew. Oh my goodness. What is this? Oh shit. Oh my god. So you can pretty much like add like any photo that you want. Just go back up to that and click the the this. I wonder if this like works. Yeah, it does. Okay. I'm gonna probably put it. I'm probably gonna resize this. Oh nope. Gonna resize this a little bit down or a little bit more. And then that's pretty much. You can just add like anything you really want to it. I think this looks pretty good. Let me just make sure I get it perfect. There it is. Ugh. Beeping noise. So basically, this is basically how to make a banner for YouTube 2D. 2D, it looks pretty nice. It was kind of rushed. I mean, 17 minutes took me a pretty decent amount of time to do this. So, like, comment, subscribe, and peace out.